good to all my family members out there in the world, to all my loved ones. Peace and blessings be upon you in Yeshua precious name, betterly known as Jesus Christ. Now on this topic for today that we get into, family, peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters out there. You know I gotta say it. And make sure you come be a part of this 9 o'clock prayer hour. I hope that you are having a blessed afternoon, evening, or night. And I hope that you are getting ready for some of this testers that we gonna have our taste of these testers this week. We is. For good or bad, you know what I'm saying? For good or bad. I want to clarify one of the other things that I said on my previous message. Now, my love for God trumpets all through everything. First, I gotta tell y'all that, you know what I'm saying? I kind of slipped on my words on my last message, so let me better reclassify what I said. My God comes first. I love my God with all my heart. He's the most important thing. He's the best treasure I have ever found in this life. I thank him for just him loving me and giving me the chance to love him. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious on my Father. I'm not playing no games when it comes to our Father. I've been through too much. I've been through so much darkness, and he has been there every single time I needed him the most. That's why I pray for him to enter into your life every single night, family. I'm serious as hell on this 9 o'clock prayer hour. If you could only search out my heart to see the truth that I am telling you, you would believe me. But I'm not going to really dive too much up in that. You should already know me now. But my love for God comes first. Then my love for my people. Black people of America, that falls right under God. You know what I'm saying? My God comes first. Then my people come next. Then my country. Then my country. I can't really call it my country since my country is under war and under attack on my people. So I can't really say that it's my country. If you know what your people is going through, you would see America as an enemy. So I have to pray for America. I'll be praying for America that it treat my people right. But you know, your brother, I want them hot coals to fall on America for what she has done. I can't say that I'm wrong for saying that, family. I cannot sit here and say, well, you know, I'm wrong, because I be praying. Look what America has done to my people. You know what I'm saying? Look what America has done to my people for centuries. Look what America does to my people, and it's 2017. Ain't nothing changed. It's still the same. We're still going through it. No different than our ancestors. And for any black person that would sit there and say that I'm lying, they know not they people, and they know not our history, and they only care about money, and they've been paid off. You can't pay me off. You can't pay your boy Fat Boy Fish off to stop loving my people. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not no car. It's not no house. If somebody slid me $10 million in a briefcase, I wouldn't even want it, because my love for my people is more than money. You know what I'm saying? It's more than a house. It's more than a car. It's more than what the devil will throw at me just for loving my own people. You know what I'm saying? It's much more than that. It's my God-given right, family. I suggest that it be your same to love your people. You see these hating brothers and sisters. You see them. You see how they act. You don't have to be like them. We have let them grown long in the tooth, family. We have let them get over on us for far too long to look at our babies. That's all they aspire to be, is like them. And you know that that's not the way. You know that that is wrong for anyone to try to live a life like that. But we as people, we go on ahead, lift that big old rock up. We got to be gangsters. We got to ride for the homies. We got to ride for the homies. No, hell no. I'm not riding for the homies. If my homies ain't riding for the Lord, I can't even mess with them like that. I told y'all, I stand on my word, family. I stand on it. If you can correct me, if I can learn something different, then maybe I have a different opinion and you will hear about it. Because I'm not like these coward people who run around here and they don't want to accept new knowledge that's given to them, and they so set in their ways. Look at the Christian church. Look at how they know the truth, but then they still follow traditions of man, and then they want to drag their people in the pit of hell with them. Remember what your brother told you a long time ago. Don't let these other people drag you to hell with them. They will. They will, family. They will drag you along, kicking and screaming right to hell. And the whole time they justify everything they doing like it is righteous, but at the whole time they have been deceived. Are you going to be deceived with them? Don't let them be the reason why you got to burn for all eternity while they telling you, whispering, it doesn't exist. How you gonna believe in God and don't believe in hell? I know I've been on that for like 3 weeks. And it just blows my mind, family. It just blows my mind. Okay, let's just go ahead and get into topic. Let's just go ahead and get into topic before I get mad. Okay, my brothers and my sisters, black people of America, lend me your ears. And let's dig into some things that are keeping our people suppressed. It is the hatred that evil portrays against brothers who are light-skinned black people. We go too hard on them as a whole and have put them in the state worth that we don't love them. I look at it no different than self-hate. We all know that who is the Father's seed, that is what we are. But we are all black. I understand that some of us hated being black. That's what you were taught, and you gave into that just by you breeding with a non-black person. You make it hard for our children. Don't play no games with me. Don't sit here and play no game. You know everything I done wrote is the truth. Don't sit here and play no games with me. Okay, you don't even sit here and play no games with me. You know how they are treated, light-skinned people. You know how our people treat them. Let's not play no games. If you're not grown enough, or you're not woman enough to put on your big boy pants and your woman skirt and have an adult conversation about this issue right here, you need to fall back and shut up. Don't say nothing. Because if you feel any kind of way about what I'm saying, you're the ones who kicking this off. You the ones who's keeping all this hatred inside of yourself and lashing out at our brothers that's a little bit lighter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the ones that's doing this. If you feel some type of way about it, you know you partaking in this. Don't play with me. Okay, let's keep it moving. Okay, you make it hard for your children. Don't play no games with me. You know how our people treat other black people and what they must endure with their fellow brethren and sisters. Hated on. They are picked on and made fun of by both sides, white and black. But it hurts them more when it comes from the side that is supposed to support them. No matter what my brothers and my sisters think, your babies will be crucified no different than Jesus, and they just trying to fit in amongst our people, and we give them hatred because we hate ourselves, so we lash out on them and call them out their names and call their blackness. We treat them and look at them like they are not good enough, and then we wonder why they turn into Stacey Dashes or Barack Obamas. We need to love our people no matter the shade of the cast. If you're not man or woman enough to love your people, then what can you ever say in this life that you loved? That you don't love yourself. Think about the curses of unacceptance and the stigma mark of shame we put on our children, then wonder why they end up like Chris Brown, just wanting to fit in with their people. Their God-given right to love their people. Think about your children instead of yourself, because they have to live hard lives, and if hard, it's harder being black. They have to live hard lives just on your hatred of yourself and the people you lust after for someone that is not like yourself. You condemn your own children because you know how our people are. Now, family, now this is a serious topic, and it really means a lot to me. And then as I look at all the people, all like my friends, they children that's black and they got something else in them, and then my own children, then my cousins. So I listens to what the little people are saying, and it breaks my heart, family. It tears me down to see what they got to go through. They got to go through all that bull through our own people just because of the hatred that you have inside of your own self. So you brothers and you sisters out there that go out and you pick a woman or a brother that is not black, you make it a hard just because of your own lust, your own hatred of your own self. You pass that hatred on to your kids because they got to walk out the door. They gotta go out the door and try to be accepted by other brothers and sisters that's supposed to show them love, and we do not show them no love, family. We don't. We sit there, we call them all, you're half-breed. I don't even call them half-breeds. You shame all of us, brothers and sisters, when you call them half-breeds, or they half this, or they half that. They know what the hell they is. And they don't get no love from the other side, the white side, the Asian side, the white side, the Asian side, the Mexican side, the Arabian side. They treat them like shit. They treat them like garbage. Then they come to our side, and we no different than the white people. We no different than the Asians, the Mexicans, the Indians, the Hindus. We is no different than them, because we treat our people the same way that they treat them. And then you wonder why they grow up like Chris Brown. Look at Chris Brown. Look at him. He do all of that just trying to fit in and trying for our people to accept him as black. Now, he done made himself something that he is not, just to fit in with amongst our people, when we could have had him, that good Christian brother, up in that church. But nah, y'all brothers and sisters, y'all want to call him light skinned, and you ain't black, and throwing all that shade on him. I don't like y'all. I don't like any black person that would pick on another black person because of their skin color. If I call these brothers and sisters out, I'm going to call them out on some real stuff. I mean some real stuff. Like, I don't get offended when my brothers and sisters call me the N-word. I can never be offended about that. But if you light-skinned and you grew up around white people and all your friends is white, and you call me a nigga around them, I'm gonna get up in your ass. I'm gonna get all over your ass, because I know you catering to white people. But other than that, I could never call my brothers or my sisters out on their color. Y'all need to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Light skin, Flamingo, they happy. Y'all need to stop that. Stop that shit. You doing too much. Y'all niggas is doing the most. You are bringing shame to our own people. I'm not scared enough to sit up here and tell you where you wrong at. Y'all wrong for that shit. That's our people. We need to love our people, to embrace our people. And then y'all the same Negroes that sit up there and talk about, oh, you need to be more black. But then I'm pretty sure before Stacey dad started acting like a white boy, a gang of sisters made her act that way. Oh, you not black enough. You not black enough. If you keep on telling somebody they're not gonna black enough, they're gonna think they white. Look at Stacey Dash. Look at Barack Obama. Look at him. Look at them. Look at the character. Look at how they act. Look at how they don't give a damn about their own people and only want to cater to everybody else. We did that. We made that by us not having love for our own people. So I'm sick of it, family. I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. I really am. We as a whole, as a people, need to stop throwing shade on our own people. If you black, you black. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Well, my mama is black and my daddy is white, and they want to call me. Now, you black to me. You black. I'm not like these Negroes running around trying to get my people divided and having my people have hatred, knowing damn well that this world is going to look at them no different than it looks at you. But somehow you go up on here you go with that Paul season again. You up on your high horse. Up on your high horse all over again, thinking you better than everybody. Damn. What makes you so better? You're not. You're not better than them. You're not. You are not better than them at all, not even a little bit. You're not. I don't know why you think inside of your head that you gotta cast this hatred on our own people, but it's tearing us as a whole. It's tearing us all apart. It is. It's tearing us all apart. But it starts with us. Can't blame nobody else for that. We can't. When is y'all gonna be men and women enough to handle these problems that we face? We can't go after attacking everybody else until we got our own house together. We can't stand united as one people if y'all sit there and y'all give in to our own hatred and our own evil, and then you take these same Negroes that's known for starting stuff like this. I could never be like them. I love y'all too damn much. I love my people too damn much to see us. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna divide you from some evil. I am. I don't choose even those Negroes that do the will of the devil. They still got a chance, and I know it. You know what I'm saying? I know it. You know what I'm saying? I know it through all the words that God has taught me. You know what I'm saying? God is so inspirational in my life to where I will ask God something. God, he doesn't move on our time, family. He doesn't. He does not. He kind of takes some time. That's the Father for you right there. But eventually, when the Father gets around me, he's gonna answer whatever I asked him. Whatever it is, whatever question I might ask him. And then not only is he's going to answer my question, he's going to lead me to the Bible exactly what it says. And it's no different than what he told me when he started talking to me. So what can I say about myself? That I got, the same relationship I have with the Father, you can have the same relationship. There is nothing special about me. The only thing that is special about me is that I choose to serve the Father. That it is it. You know what I'm saying? You can have this personal relationship no different than me. So I ask the Father something. He gives me the answer. And not only is he going to give me the answer of whatever was said, he's going to lead me to where he said it in the Bible. So he gives me, first he's going to give me the truth, then he's going to reproof me by showing me what he said. But back to this light skin, dark skin bullshit. Yeah, I said it again. Bullshit. I understand that you don't like yourself, but by you messing with that non-black woman, you curse your own children. I listens to them. I listens to them and what they say. And they all say the same thing. Big cousin, dad, homeboy, I wish I was all black. I wish I didn't have no other thing inside of me. I wish I was all black. Look how this is young people, family. These is young people telling me that they wish they were all black and not just a half black. But you parents out there, you went with that white woman. You went with that Mexican woman. You went with that Asian woman. And you denied our sisters. You know what I'm saying? You denied our sisters. So our little people got to live hella harder lives because they want to be all black, but you chose that white woman over the sister. Now your own children are cursed and they got to fight our own damn people. And you know how evil, how foul, how funky our people it is when it comes to some damn light-skinned, some damn dark-skinned bullshit. I said it again, I don't give a damn. It's some bullshit. And we sit out there and we hate our own people. All the way from the babies going all the way up, and they hate themselves because of y'all. I could never sit there and do my brothers and sisters like that. I couldn't do them like that. To me, they will always be black, and it ain't nothing your hypocritical self can say about that to where I would give in to how you feel about them. The day we start loving our people and fixing our people and lifting our people up and stop hating on our people over a damn color, you need to be slapped in your damn face. They go through the same thing that your ass go through. But, oh, for some reason you feel like you so better, you so black, you get to point the finger on who black and who not black. You need to go sit your ass down somewhere because your time of reign is over. It's over. I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to tell the good truth. I'm going to preach the gospel. I'm going to preach what my people need. And sometimes I got to snatch up your dirty ass rags and put them at your feet and let you know where you wrong at. So if you partaking in hurting our own people, you push division amongst ourselves, because that is not, you're not pushing division off of good and evil. You pushing division off of a funky ass skin color. And at the end of it all, and when it's all said and done, they still have to go through the same thing that you have to. And they get it from both sides. They get it from both sides. They already not accepted by the white people. They not. You're black, you're dark, you're black, you mix with them, this and this, and you're this and that. And then they come back to us, and what do we do? How do we treat them? Do we give them the love that they supposed to have? Oh, y'all too busy running around calling them half-breeds and shit. Got their minds all gone and shit. Further putting them into a pit because your ass don't care. And at the same time, you want to sit there and say, oh, I'm black and proud. I'm black, I got all this pride. You ain't got no damn black pride. Because if you had black pride, you would love your people no matter what shade they came in. Now, if it's a light-skinned person like Stacey Dash who says she don't want to be black, I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to accept that. If your ass don't want to be black, you don't have to be. It is a gift from God to be black. But y'all gonna sit there and push all this division and all this hatred. And then you constantly wonder why we at each other's throat. It's these niggas that you be around that you see them being foul. You see them giving into the hatred, but your ass won't say nothing. And your ass won't say nothing, and you will sit there and you will start acting the same way. And then y'all wonder why we have problems, because we are not willing to help our own selves and lift our own brothers up. Too busy being backbiters, too busy spreading gossip, too busy trying to steal from somebody, too busy trying to hurt somebody. When is you gonna start loving your people? Now, we done glorified this evil traditions of men that we have created for about 25 to 35 years now. When will my people wake up and understand that this shit is not getting us nowhere? Us hating on our own people further pushes down deeper in the pit. How is that going to lift us up by us hating on our own? You can't get along with them no time. No, you can't never get along with them. You can't heat. This man ain't never did no wrong to you, but for some reason, his brand new car, his house, damn, he ain't even got no furniture in that damn house. He just moved there and you still hating on him. Why? Because he trying? You Negroes give in to everything that is evil amongst us. But then y'all always hoping for a change. But you always pushing your own self down. We will not be able to overcome anything that we face as a people as long as we do the things that we do, and that's tearing each other apart and not loving one another and having brotherly love and having sisterly love. Y'all Negroes listen to the ones that want to hate on each other all the damn time. Y'all just put them all the way up. Oh, they're gods. Oh, they're so perfect. Oh, they so peachy. Even though they tearing us down into little tiny pieces. And even our children are saying that, but y'all not man or woman enough to admit it. Y'all not man or woman enough. And I know I'm going to make so many of my people mad at me, but if you feel any kind of way, I'm talking about your ass. I'm talking about you. You know what I'm saying? You the problem. You the reason. Because you always hating on your own people. You don't see no other race of people doing that. You don't see that. We all know it's white on white crime, black on black crime, Asian on Asian crime, Mexican on Mexican crime. We know that. We see that. But why we can't change our own if we supposed to be different than everybody else? Don't act like the truth of who you are was not given to you. You know who you are by now. You should know that you God's chosen people, and it ain't nothing you can do to take it. Just because you don't want to be God's chosen people doesn't mean it changes the fact that you are. You still gonna have to deal with every single thing that God promised to do to us. Either you like it or not. Faster you are willing to accept it and start helping your people, we can be lifted up on a level to where nobody can't touch us. We have a fruitopia of love and peace and prosperity if we only give in to our own people. So look at these ratchet, funky, foul Negroes out here that's always doing something, making us look bad, giving it. We always had that, but they numbers was so low. We started glorifying. Now it's half of us now, y'all. Can't blame nobody else. We can't blame not even the deceiver. We can't even blame the deceiver for that. We can only blame ourselves. The moment y'all willing to acknowledge what we have done, then we can move forward into the future. Y'all don't even want to acknowledge it. Y'all don't. Oh, it's this, oh, it's that. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. You part of it, just like me. I'm willing to accept my part in my role because I love my people and I want to see us change. But as long as we have cowardly Negroes that want to get their tail and scoop it up and go running like a damn dog that's been kicked in the ass, this is what we gonna have. This is what we gonna have to live by, because we're not willing to pull all our resources. Oh, well, I don't want to pull my resources with them and do this, because you're not willing to help your damn people. You only knew what I wish what would happen to you, family. You only knew, if you only know what I wish would happen to you. But that's all right. Your brother, Fat Boy Fish, I'm here now. I'm here now. You've been lied to for far too long. I'm here now. I'll tell you the truth. I'll let that be my job. You don't want to accept it? I bet you in the years to come, when God lift up this great army, I bet you will understand why I say the things that I say. I already told y'all, not all of us is going to make it. But a lot of us will be saved. This could be your chance to be saved, brother. It can be, sister. If you only give in, you ain't got to be like the ones out there that's got all of this stuff kicked off and all want to see this controversy and always want to see that hate. We're going to make them the outcasts. We are. We're going to slowly but surely make none of our children want to act like them, be like them, walk like them, act like them. Look at us now. You would never believe it in the state of shock that we in down to our youth, what we facing and what we have condemned our own selves with. Okay, that's been done. But it's not going to last for long. It's only going to be two outcomes. If we don't clean it up, it's going to be our destruction. If we're willing to clean it up, we will prosper. God has promised to bless us. But I don't expect all my people to get it. I don't expect all my people to understand. Those are the same people that's not going to make it. I'm sorry. They're not going to make it. But what I'm here today to express to all my brothers and sisters out there, that love your people. Lift your people up. You don't have to hate your people. That hatred that you have, it came from two different ways. No, three different. It was a society that you lived in that taught you to hate your people. It was the devil and the devil's plan on your life that gave you to hate your people. That's two. Then you got to do the self-accountability. You know what I'm saying? That's three. That's three different things that came after you that you're going to have to overcome. Any black man or any sister that's out here in this world, you're going to have to overcome that to love your people. But as long as you give in to society making you hate your own self. Okay, society hates you. Okay, I get that. We suffer because of our ancestors every damn day. It's not one day that don't go by that I don't have to suffer for my ancestors. I'm not gonna be PG up over here with you. I don't care. I gotta tell you the truth. Okay, the devil plan. You gave into that. That's the devil plan, to make God's chosen people be at each other's throat. Ain't it working? Don't it work good? It's one of the reasons why we in the depression that we in. I'm not talking about the external. I'm talking about the internal, people. Without the internal, we'll never be able to fight the external. It'll never happen if we don't fix the internal. And then your own, you gave into that. You're part of that. You gave into that. So you're going to have God, Yeshua, come into your life to give you love, to have love. You're going to have to turn to God for God to take all of that away from you. And for you to, that'll take off the devil plan off of your life. And that'll take off all three if you look at it. It really will. Remember, my God comes first, then my people come second, then my country come last. You know what I'm saying? So I just brought that to my brothers, my true brothers and sisters. I'm not here for the weak. I'm not here for the people who have no faith. I'm not here for brothers and sisters who constantly want to be in this crab pit, pulling each other down and don't want to look towards our future. I am not here for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for children of God. I'm here to put the word of God inside of you, to build you up, to be greater black men and greater black women, to love your people. I am not here for the fake. I'm not here for the phony. I'm not here for the disillusion. Because if you can't see this, then your ass is an illusion. So I'll end this with that, and hopefully somewhere in this I peer down into your soul to make you change and to make you act different. Because just like I said, the more you listen to me is the more evil that's going to come out of you. That's the gift that God has given me, and the gift that I'm giving to you. Self-sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? A living testimony of a man who is a sacrifice, because I am God's witness, a man of God. Don't kid yourself. My relationship with the Father is strong. Now, I got to go ahead and get up off of here because I didn't sacrifice so much of my time to try to reach my brothers, because I love y'all. I love my people. That's my right. That is your right, sister, to love your sisters. Brother, do you hear me? It is your right to love your brothers, to lift them up, to protect them. You know what I'm saying? To protect them. You got all these cowards out here that do so much to our people. And for you Negroes that haven't been through it, don't worry. Don't worry. All of the stuff that I talk about, you will be seeing it. But when you do see it, just understand that we've been going through this the whole time. You just getting a little taste of the gumbo pot that we've been forced to drink. But anyway, your brother Fat Boy Fish, I gotta go ahead and get up off of here for the day. Peace and blessings be upon you. Don't forget, come meet your brother in spirit at this 9 o'clock prayer hour. Come get yourself some of these good favors from God, some of his good gifts, some of his good blessings, some of his protection. Come lay down all your problems at the Lord's feet. He wants them. He needs them. He wants to help you in your life. He wants to build you up. The Lord Yeshua does not want to see you suffering. He don't. But you hurt him every time when you give in to your own sin. You know what is right and you know that is wrong. Let's play no games here. I thought you said that you was a grown person now. Come give, if you want some wisdom, some guidance, some knowledge, some real interpretation of scriptures, the Holy Spirit would like to give it to you. He gives it to me all the time, family. What did I tell you? I don't even have to pick up the Bible. I don't have to. All I got to do is pray and ask, and he's going to give me an answer. He's going to reach up in God's word and bring that same thing that he told me. He's going to show it to me now. That's him confirming what he has said. Let's play no games. Now, go ahead and get your stuff, get your babies involved, get your grandma. Grandma, hello, it's 9 o'clock. It's prayer time, uncle. I even got little kids telling me about the 9 o'clock prayer hour. I have seen so much change in this world since I stepped up here and tried to express how I see things. I have seen so much change in my world. I kid you not. I put it on Jesus Christ's name, Yeshua's name, if you think I'm lying to you. But your brother, I got to get up off of here. Come be in a symbol with your brothers and sisters that love the Father the way that you do. If you want this intimate time to build up yourself and your personal walk with God, we all got a different walk, but we all got to praise the same God. You know what I'm saying? We all got a different walk, but we still got to praise the same God. So if you want to build up this personal relationship with your Father, I suggest that you come be a symbol. Take a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Let it start off as something small that grows into something so great in your life, because I'm telling you, you will be blessed. Now, at 9 o'clock, your brother, I will be in the spiritual form waiting on you. I'll be there. I was there last night. I was there all last week, the week before that, the week before that, the week before that. I'm not playing on this 9 o'clock prayer hour. And one of the best things of my life is to be with you in the spiritual form, magnifying our Father, being thankful, thanking him for everything that he has done for us, being grateful to him for everything that he has done for us and he continues to do. The precious blood that was shed in our Savior and our Master's name for our foul ass behavior of what we do. So come make sure that you come being assembled at this 9 o'clock prayer hour. This has been your brother Fat Boy Fish. Peace and blessings be upon you in Jesus Christ's name, for he is the Lord, and he does live. He wants to live in your heart. He wants to shine all through your heart, family, if you only let him in. Peace and blessings be upon you in the Savior's name, for he is the Lord.